Once Upon an Elephant. Summary and themes. 1. Leadership and responsibility. The drama explores leadership as a sacred duty tied to service, sacrifice, and moral authority. King Akinjobi embodies a leader whose strength, wisdom, and compassion hold the kingdom together. When he falls ill, the people realize how deeply their peace and unity depend on responsible leadership. His sickness triggers fear, disorder, and uncertainty, showing that a nation's stability often mirrors the condition of its leader. The drama also highlights how the absence or weakness of leadership creates a vacuum easily exploited by opportunists like Ajanaku, who pretends to care for the people, but seeks personal power. Through the king's struggles, the kingdom's reaction, and the rise of deceptive figures, the play emphasizes that true leadership demands integrity, vision, and commitment to the collective good. Ultimately, it portrays leadership as a moral contract requiring courage and selflessness, not ambition or manipulation. 2. Deception and betrayal. A major theme in the play is the danger of deception, especially when practiced by individuals who hide personal ambition beneath false loyalty. Ajanaku represents betrayal at its peak, projecting the image of a helper while working secretly to benefit from the king's illness. His actions show how betrayal often emerges from trusted insiders who exploit moments of weakness. The drama uses this conflict to warn against blind trust, highlighting that not everyone who speaks for the people truly cares for them. The kingdom's gullibility also exposes how communities can fall for lies when fear, uncertainty, and desperation take over. Ajanaku's cunning behavior teaches that betrayal begins with small manipulations that grow into full-scale treachery. By contrasting genuine loyalty with deception, the play stresses the need for discernment, vigilance, and moral clarity, especially in times of crisis when society is most vulnerable to imposters. 3. Unity and communal strength. The drama underscores the power of unity and collective strength in sustaining a community, especially during moments of crisis. At the beginning, the people live in harmony under a stable leadership structure, cooperating to meet communal needs. However, the king's illness tests their unity, revealing fear, suspicion, and division. Their initial disarray highlights how easily communities can fragment when faced with uncertainty. Yet, the story also demonstrates that unity can be rebuilt through shared purpose and resilience. As the kingdom confronts internal threats and deception, the people gradually realize that survival depends on standing together rather than allowing fear to separate them. Their renewed cohesion becomes essential in preventing chaos and restoring stability. Overall, the theme portrays unity not as automatic, but as a choice strengthened through trust, collective effort, and a shared sense of identity. It champions communal solidarity as a vital force for overcoming adversity. 4. Tradition and cultural identity. The drama strongly emphasizes the value of tradition as the backbone of the community's identity. The kingdom's customs, such as reverence for the king, rituals for healing, and communal decision-making, shape how the people interpret and respond to events, especially the king's illness. Tradition is portrayed as a guiding force that gives structure to life, maintains social order, and preserves the wisdom of ancestors. Even when the kingdom faces crisis, traditional practices remain central to problem-solving, showing the community's deep reliance on cultural memory. However, the play also reveals how tradition can be manipulated by those seeking power. Characters like Ajanaku attempt to twist cultural expectations to their advantage, proving that tradition is powerful, but vulnerable if not safeguarded. Overall, the drama celebrates culture as a source of identity, unity, and guidance, while also warning that its misuse can destabilize society. 5. Power and ambition. The theme of power runs through the drama as characters respond differently to the king's weakened state. While the king embodies rightful authority guided by responsibility, Ajanaku represents dangerous ambition driven by self-interest. The king's illness exposes how quickly individuals can attempt to reposition themselves in the hierarchy. Ajanaku's calculated efforts to gain influence reveal the darker side of ambition, when the desire for power overshadows loyalty and morality. The tension between legitimate power and forceful ambition drives the conflict, highlighting the ethical boundaries that define true leadership. The play suggests that ambition is not inherently wrong, instead, it becomes destructive when divorced from the common good. Through this contrast, the drama questions what qualifies one to rule and whether power should always rest with tradition or be earned through merit, integrity, and service. 6. Hope, healing, and restoration. Despite the kingdom's fear and despair, the drama maintains an underlying theme of hope. The people's journey, from confusion to renewed determination, shows that healing is both a physical and communal process. The king's illness becomes a symbol of the community's brokenness, while efforts to restore him reflect their desire for stability. As the people gradually confront deception and reclaim unity, the kingdom experiences a form of spiritual and emotional healing. Hope emerges through the belief that order can be restored, traditions respected, and leadership strengthened. The drama illustrates that healing requires patience, faith, and collective effort. It also suggests that crises can become opportunities for rebirth if communities choose resilience over despair. Ultimately, the theme celebrates the human ability to overcome hardship and rebuild strength through courage, cooperation, and optimism. 7. Moral integrity and justice. The drama contrasts characters of virtue with those driven by greed and deceit, positioning moral integrity as essential to societal harmony. The king's fairness, wisdom, and compassion make him a symbol of just leadership, while Ajanaku's manipulation exposes the dangers of moral decay. As the kingdom grapples with uncertainty, the need for justice becomes evident, corruption must be confronted, and truth must prevail for peace to return. The play shows that justice is not merely a legal process, but a moral responsibility shared by the community. When people choose to speak up, act with honesty, and defend what is right, they prevent the collapse of society. Through these conflicts, the drama champions virtue over treachery and emphasizes that justice strengthens the fabric of a community. It ultimately asserts that a thriving society depends on individuals who uphold truth, fairness, and ethical conduct.